Hey guys, Jordude here, and welcome to an episode of Learn to Fingerboard. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another episode of Learn to Fingerboard. In today's episode, we're going to teach you how to do a Varial Kickflip on a fingerboard. Okay, so the Varial Kickflip is a combination of a kickflip and a pop shove it. Before you learn this trick, you should know how to do a shove it. And a kickflip is optional because when I first started fingerboarding, I found that doing varial kickflips were a bit easier. Okay, so let's start off with the finger positioning. For this trick, you should do it just like how you would for a kickflip. So your middle finger on the tail, just on the center of the tail is fine. And have your index finger normally where you would have your kickflip, so in between the middle of the board and your front truck, so somewhere around there. Now what I found with this trick is that you don't have to have your index finger completely on the board like you would for some tricks. You could have it a little bit off like this, so you don't have to completely cover the board with your finger with this trick. So yeah, that's a general finger positioning. Okay, so the motion of this trick is that you're going to be rolling regular, because it's a regular varial kickflip. You're going to want to pop the board, and when you pop the board, you want to kind of give it a little scoop. That will give the board the shove it motion. So if you know how to shove it, I didn't make a tutorial on this, but it's pretty simple how to do a shove it. You just take your middle finger and give it a little scoop back, and that'll get the board to spin. So you pop the board and give it that little scoop, not too much is needed. And once the board is up, and you do what you would do for a kickflip. So when the board is coming up, and you're going to slide your hand and fingers up, gripping the board, and you want to give the board a little flick. So when I do it, when the board's coming up and you scooped it, the board won't be like a normal, it won't be going straight, it's going to be off at a little angle. So when you lift up, when you raise your fingers to grip the board and the board is already spinning, you will automatically get the board to do a little flip. So you don't really need your index finger to do much. Once you pop it and scoop it and slide your fingers up, the flip will come naturally once you get that little flick off. You'll also be able to feel it too when you pop the board and slide your hand up. You'll be able to feel your fingers flicking off the edge of the board and getting that flicking motion. So yeah, that's how you do the varial kickflip. Some ways to help you do this trick is pretty much make sure you can practice doing the motion with your hands. It's pretty much the same thing like a kickflip. You're going to flick it like that, kind of like how you would turn a doorknob. So you'll be like popping, raising your hand and flicking a little bit, giving that little flick where you'll be able to feel it around here on your finger, and that'll get the board to spin and flip. And once it makes a full rotation, you just land on it. Now I like doing the varial kickflip because it's really fun. It's really easy to do. I've learned this trick before doing an actual kickflip, and I find it's the happy medium between a kickflip and a 360 flip. So if you can't quite get the 360 flip, try the varial flip first, and then you can move on to the tray flip. And yeah, that's pretty much all I can say on varial kickflips. It's a really fun trick to learn. Go grab your fingerboard and try them out now, and I'm pretty sure you'll get it within like a few minutes because it's a really easy trick. So yeah, thanks for watching guys. See you next time on our next episode of Learn to Fingerboard, and later.